What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to Fleetwood Trades Crypto. Tonight's video, sadly, is going to be my last dedicated Pikamoon video outside of going live to do my 3 NFT giveaways for the winners who won many videos ago. With that said, the reason why has nothing to do with Pika itself is that I have taken an executive level position with a different gaming studio, gaming platform, so I don't want there to be any type of conflicts of interest. While I still really love this token, I love the vision, I love what this team is doing. I do have to step away from doing videos because I just don't want there to be any conflicts. That is simply it. So with this video, I'm going to tell you why. One, I'm sad that I don't believe the markets are going to play out the way I initially thought they would, and I'm going to give you the why and how Pikamoon is still positioned to do very well and however the market plays out. First things first, if you're not following them on Twitter, you should, because you can see they're giving you updates just about every day. Now, this is 15 hours ago, another behind the scenes exclusive look at some characters, at some modeling, different things they're doing. Every day there's something going on, either play walkthroughs or videos or different regions, or coming into the studios and showing you everything behind the scenes. Like this team here has done very well with this. I will give them 100% credit on that. While there are things I disagree with them with, I give them full credit on how they have been transparent and showing you the behind the scenes stuff. But it's just been incredible to see, and I've not seen it anywhere else. With that said, I'm going to take a look at the chart, and on the chart you see we are right back in the middle, like damn near dead middle of the range that we were stuck in for months. Tried to break out in December, early December, with everything else. And I'm going to tell you exactly what happened. I'm going to tell you why this range may continue for another 6 months. It sucks. I don't want it to. I hope this doesn't happen, but I'm going to tell you why I think it might. So, Pikamoon launched in March, right? So everybody knows it launched in March, had a nice big run up in the first day or two, and came all the way down. But that's not really a Pikamoon thing, because everything fell in March. The reason why everything went up going into March is because that everybody in the end of 2023, from October to like February, March of 24, everybody thought there were going to be multiple rate cuts in 2024. The Fed said no. People still thought they were going to have to cut. The Fed said no, higher for longer. We told you higher for longer. We told you higher for longer. And by March, people were like, oh shit, they really aren't going to cut. And everything fell. Everything fell. Bitcoin held. Bitcoin's not really rate dependent, because Bitcoin is seen as a commodity, it's seen as a safe haven. It's seen kind of the same way as gold. So while it will fall and rise, it's not going to be nearly as bad as rate dependent small tech firms. And you have to see crypto that way. You have to see these crypto companies, these gaming companies, these crypto companies. You have to be able to see them that way, as they are small tech companies. They are low cap tech companies, and they are very rate dependent. Lower interest rates is how more money flows in, is how they get more money, and how more buyers, retail buyers, get more money to get into these tokens. Just what it is. So what happened? You had this, you had Trump win in November, and you had 2 rate cuts, and I think it was September, October, or August, September, whatever that happened. There was 2 cuts, or a 50% or 50 basis point and a quarter basis point. And then they said, oh no, you know what, we're kind of feel good where we're at. We're going to pause cuts. Yeah, we're going to pause cuts for a while. And everything dropped right back down. Everything did. And this is not exclusive to Pika at all. I know you guys get tired of hearing me say, well, all the other games are doing it too. Like, here's Pixels. Pixels was a darling. Everybody thought Pixels was going to be great. It launched at like 10 cents, got up to $1 and some change, and now it's getting ready to make a lower low. It's getting ready to push down below this low. So it blew out and then fell right back through the range. Shrapnel was another one, right? Launched in October, right during that perfect launch time, and it ran up from 2 cents to 44 cents, 45 cents. Then now it is under 2 cents, and it has made a new lower low. Since it's just making a lower low. Star Atlas could potentially become a great game. Pushed up, just like everything, November, December, falling back down, pushing down towards the lows. Gala, pushing back down towards the lows. Cornucopia, Cornucopia Games, right? The big one on ADA, and we watched this level here. This was its range where it was stuck and couldn't break through. Finally broke out. Like, look at that, nice clean breakout. Retest the range, fly up, and oh no, we're getting ready to make a new low. It's finally sticking in. Higher for longer, higher for longer. The Fed is the biggest determining factor on any of these tokens, any alts, any tokens, anything. Now, some things are still going to run. Some individual things will still run. Solana's going to run because it's a meme coin factory. There's a lot of liquidity and a lot of users going back and forth through it. Like, it's just a ton of liquidity flying through Solana. Solana's going to do its thing. That's why ETH has been struggling, because Solana took a lot of what ETH was doing. That's why ETH has not really done anything special on this cycle at all. So, if one of two things happen, we're going to go back to the Pikamoon chart. If A, the Fed is going really crazy right now because they are actually pricing in the possibility to raise rates again, to make another rate hike. I think it's a very small chance, but if that chance goes up, if we get a bad CPI report, if we get a hot inflation report, or something goes on and jobs comes in way too strong, jobs reports come in too strong, or wages come in way too high, like whoa, we gotta pump the brakes on this. We gotta slow this down. We don't want stagflation, or we don't want a reinflation. They could raise rates again. It is priced in a small chance, but if they do, Pika goes and hits phase 1 price at 0.0002. All these other coins drop at the same, the same levels, the same rates. But right now, Pika is holding better than most. Pika is still in the middle of its range. A lot of these other coins have already made lower lows, or are really approaching those lower lows. So, with that said, the Federal Reserve is holding the keys to everything. And unfortunately, guys, if you're outside the U.S., I'm sorry. I am very sorry that the U.S. economy pretty much runs the world economy, and that the U.S. interest rates is what's determining the prices for everyone else and any other project, regardless of where they're from. I am sorry. It sucks. It is stupid. I don't know why it works that way, but that just is what it is. It just is. I feel like the father off of Joe Dirt. It just does. But if they hold off too long and they really wait until June or May or July to cut, and this runs out, we could fall down to phase 1 price. I don't want to see it happen. I'm still confident in this team, in this token, that when the game goes live, it will explode. But I have a message for the team. Guys, please. If you have things ready, don't try to wait for the perfect timing. I know you guys pride yourself on timing things and timing things out properly. Don't wait. There's not going to be a good time. Not anytime soon. There really isn't. If you have the website ready, put it out. If you have a fix for staking, if you have it where you can redo the staking and let people get the rewards at a rate that is more beneficial to the individual, put it out. If the NFTs are ready, put them out. Holding off right now is really making the community impatient. And I say that out of love, guys. I know you guys try to do your best to time things out properly, to time the market, to time things. We may not be having a good time anytime soon. So if you've got it, get it out there. Make your own market, right? Make it yourself. Make your own market. Get your own highs going. Push your own shit. Push your own marketing. If you got it, do it. That's the only piece of advice I have for you guys. And that is just my humble advice. So with that said, guys, look, I'm not going to show my own project, but if you want to contact me on X, on Twitter, X or Discord or Telegram or anywhere else to find out what it is that I'm working on, feel free. I'm open. I'm all ears. But I hope this video finds you well. I'm sorry it's been so long. And as always, until the next time, peace.